Alright, so we got, what are these? Assassin contracts, as we would recall from games before. Let's go to this treasure chest and then we'll hit that save point. I'd like to do a little bit of the secondary stuff as well. Make as much coin and real as we can, while spending spare time in Havana. Before, of course, returning to the main story. As I was saying, we've played as Haytham and Connor back in AC3. For 2011 game, that game was really, really good looking. And same with... Why fast and bother? Or to become well hated by good people of Havana. Become public enemy number 1 already. But I worry not. We are now playing as Edward Kenway, father of Haytham. We live through his life as he embraces pirate life as we know it. And have even been recognized by some sort. Who might know me from Nassau? Alright, more chests to take, more money to be made. Above us yet again. Above us we shall climb. You know, it's something that I realized is that we never got an official Assassin's Creed 5 or yet a game with a title stating AC5. We've only ever gotten more continuance of the series, spin-offs, I guess, if you want to call them, but still part of the main series. We never got an official titled Assassin's Creed 5. I guess you could count Unity as 5, but we really never got, like, we had AC1, AC2, AC3, Assassin's Creed 4, Black Flag, but we've never gotten an Assassin's Creed 5 since Black Flag came out. You can count whatever game as 5, but nonetheless, we never got an official Assassin's Creed 5. I find that a little weird. Because we've gotten plenty of games since the release of this game.
¡Intenta despistarnos!
¡Tengo línea de tiro! ¡Tengo tiro! ¡Está aquí!
Is there a problem, my friends? I didn't think so. Guessing the treasure chest is getting above us. Nope. The looting of the treasure chest is becoming very different. It's just a good old kick of the chest. Alright, let's head over to this treasure chest and then we'll head over to the main mission. Won't keep us too long, just wanted to make a little bit of reel as we made our way over. Sure will be tons more to do and explore as we progress throughout the lovely story that is Black Flag. The life of Edward King himself. I can't believe that we've already made it to Black Flag. 10 months ago, June 30th, 2022, so not quite 10 months ago, but damn near. We started the Assassin's Creed series. I was just looking the other day at when we actually started to get a good gist of how far we've come before I started Black Flag, and we've come quite the way since last June. Last June we had started AC1, and here we are in May, and we're in a full year yet. We're playing Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Oops. Alright, here's Steed now. Let's see what's going on.
Sorry about the swift exit. Bit of a misunderstanding.
One heaped upon another.
Oh, Jesus.
Jeez.
I'm sorry, mate. This is my doing. I'm only trying to keep these Spanish eyes off me.
Oh, it's no bother. Regrettably, the soldiers confiscated my sugar when your dispatches.
Damn! And where've they gone?
Haven't the foggiest idea, I'm afraid. I suspect those chaps might, but my Spanish is wee mal dad, so I'd rather not ask.
Shit! Alright, come on, let's follow them and recover my maps.
And my sugar?
What, in my drawers? We'll see what happens.
We know all about Eagle Vision.
You don't mind me tagging along, do you?
Not if you keep quiet and stay out of sight. Bonnet!
I believe I'm getting the hang of this.
Quiet!
I fear they're onto us.
Hang back.
Perhaps we should split up to confuse them.
Best idea you've had today.
Temparum digitis fecit cans. What?
Buenos dias, senores. You're late.
Yes, sir. See, we are very sorry. Our captain delayed us.
Ducit sapium probes vestris Temparum digitis fecit cans.
Con las mozas, si te crees lo que dice. Y lo único que hace es darle a las ardillas.
This would be Captain Mendoza.
Yes, sir. He's very excited to meet you. Only he must be present for a hanging, senor.
Hanging. Oh, I love a good hanging.
Yes, sir. Very nice. If we hear the bell, we may go, if you like.
Where are we all off to?
I'd love to. Especially if Captain Mendoza's pulling the trap. The man owes me money for the slaves I sold him.
Of course, sir. Captain Mendoza is happy to pay you. We have goods to sell, sugars and such.
Excellent.
Os enviaré al purgatorio.
Restricted area, nonetheless, never scared me.
The bell, senor. The hanging will be started soon.
Let's not dilly-dally.
Yes, sir. We go.
Un tipo imprudente
Una prisa inusitada.
Oh, damn, they're moving.
Almost there.
Absolutely.
¿Por eso tus manos son tan insensibles?
This way. This way.
Tailing missions never fail to be so aggravating in these games. Maybe Ubisoft will continue to remove these tailing missions.
Me ofrezco para reuniones, botaduras de barcos. Sí, mira.
How long will this hanging take, man? I don't mean to hang about all day for the captain.
Quick as anything, sir. Captain Mendoza needs only to hang the man, then he will deliver your payment.
I don't want the Arley's mind. I want goods, things I can sell, tobacco, rum, sugar.
See, we have much fine sugar. Grapes we took off a fat Englishman last night.
Englishman.
See, sugar from Barbados. Very fine. We hold it in the castillo after the man started the fight last night. He ran, left his sugar behind. Very fine.
Will I accompany him to the Castillo?
No, sir. Captain Mendoza will have it sent to you, I believe. You will see.
Good Lord. Is that big brute your Captain Mendoza?
No, sir. He is El Tiburón. El Tiburón, Governor Torres' man.
Lo último que supe es que planeaba regresar a él.
Alright.
Yo estoy hecho de otra pasta.
Where's the sugar headed, my friends?
Es que ningún hombre va a mostrarme cómo se ama a
I'm
una
sure you
mujer.
beat him until he gave you the sugar. Save his own ass.
All yours.
La mejor cara de
Compruébalo tú mismo.
¡Tú, espera! ¡La mejor diversión!
God damn it.
¡Puedo disparar!
Ow. Okay. Our first death. We're supposed to do that stealthily and not get caught.
Eso es.
Me ha comprado unos cenas.
Suena muy bien.
All right, go.
Soy toda una encantadora de
casa de
citas de Sevilla.
¡Para, te digo!
Alright. To the lockup. Free the sugarcane that was stolen. Bonnet does not get dirty.
¡Tienes un pie en la tumba!
Ow.
¡Granada suelta!
God damn it, mate.
¡Más rápido! ¡Perdemos terreno!
I don't know what you're It's very clearly us. Wait for some reason to pass. Or maybe the other way is.
¡Alto! ¡Ya que...
¡Disparemos!
¡No nos engañarás con eso!
¡Te vas a perder!
Creo que puedo darle.
Where's the here? Fuck you.
Quizá esté escondido aquí.
You saw nothing. What are you yelling about? I know. There we go. Meet with Steed. Indeed I shall. Got what you seek, my dear friend. Let's hope things turn out right for you this time. Last. Poor man. Only ever was given a knife to defend himself. I don't suppose the poor bastard even knows how to use it.
Sorry about the sugar. I've only one pair of hands.
Oh, it's no great loss. I've got plenty of cargo here to make a profit on my trip.
Will you stay here long?
For a few weeks, yes. Then back to Barbados, to the tedium of domesticity.
Don't settle for tedium. Sail for Nassau. Live life as you see fit.
Haven't I heard that Nassau is crawling with pirates? Seems a very tawdry place.
Not tawdry, liberated.
Oh, God. That would be an adventure. But no, I'm a husband and a father. I have responsibilities. Life can't be all pleasure and distraction, Duncan.
Hey, our bonnet. The name's Edward, in truth. Duncan's only a handle.
Ah. Secret name for your secret meeting with the governor.
The governor, right. I think I've kept him waiting long enough.
Indeed we have. Kept him waiting. Quite the while at that. Doesn't stop me from collecting a few treasures along the way. Little does Steve know that we are much more than just what we have shown to be. We are pirates. Nassau is an island known full of pirates. Yet we can only tell Steed so much. Try to steer him in the direction that we have traveled in our life. Gain reward. Let's check it out. Every wheel now available at the captain's cabin. I have no need to hunt you down. The same thing happened in the previous games with these characters. Alright, seeing on how the rest are all restricted, we might as well head over to the main mission. stick to the high ground. Any guards that might curiosity vision of the high ground. The combat system hasn't really changed since AC3, I find. A lot of the combat systems that came after Assassin's Creed 3 are pretty much just the same style, just added to, excluding the RPG games. My apologies for your shooting at nothing. There's a cat up here, that's so cool. Hello, my friend. There are shanties that you could collect. As you can tell, we failed to collect one. Somewhere. Nonetheless... Mr. Warpole, I presume.
Buenos dias. Mr. Duncan Warpole of England to see the governor. I believe he is expecting me.
Sí, señor Warpole. Entre, por favor. ¿Ese es el hombre? ¿Cómo lo llamabas? ¿Asesino?
Sí, Duncan Warpole. Debería haber llegado hace muchos días.
No me gusta que los extranjeros se paseen por nuestra ciudad. No me fío de ellos.
Cállate.
They're all talking their shit in Spanish. Not that I much care for it.
Le suponía un aspecto más respetable.
Lleva meses en alta mar. Sé indulgente con él.
Aye, mate.
Good morning, sir. Would I be correct in thinking you are Duncan?
I am indeed.
I thought as much. Woods Rogers. A pleasure.
The same.
I must say, my wife has a terrible eye for description.
I'm sorry.
My wife. You met her some years ago at the Percy's Masquerade Ball.
Ah, quite.
She called you devilishly handsome. Obviously a lie to stoke my jealousy. Julianne, our guest of honor has arrived, Mr. Duncan Warpole.
Ah. Julien Ducasse. I hope your conversion to our order is an honest one. I have no love for assassins, but even less for liars.
I have not come to disappoint.
Up for a bit of sport, Duncan? The old man isn't ready just yet.
You've got my two best pairs of matched pistols, Duncan, so handle them with care.
If I had 8, I'd treat each as my own son.
Pull off a few shots if you like, get a feel for it.
I once fought beside a man who carried 9 on his person. They were a boom in battle, but hindered his ability to swim, sadly.
Quite. A good kick, yes?
I long for the day where one firearm carries 4 bullets, not the opposite.
Absolutely, my friend.
I have a friend in England you may like to meet, Julian. James Puckle. He's working on something extraordinary.
Magnifique. Duncan, where are your wrist blades? I've never seen an assassin so ill-equipped.
Ah, damaged sadly beyond all repair.
Uh-huh. Have your choice.
Where did you find all these?
I did not find them. I took them. These are souvenirs.
An assassin killer at best.
2 blades. as is the custom, oui?
Custom, aye.
Duncan, will you indulge us with a demonstration of your techniques?
Well,
We must. We put together a training course in anticipation of your arrival. It would be a shame to leave here without seeing you in action.
yes, of course. Well, I mean, if there is time, I would gladly, show you what I know.
Here. You see? Situations well suited to your skills.
Have a go. A blade in a crowd is always the simplest. Nothing grandiose, just quick and clean.
Show us another technique.
Quite
Absolutely.
ingenious to use bales of hay for cover, don't you think? God, that's the spirit. Secrecy. The advantage of surprise cannot be overstated, isn't that so? Especially around a blind corner. God blind me, that's a clever trick.
Absolutely.
Your
is.
aerial kills have a poetic beauty, despite their conspicuous quality. Would you show us?
Absolutely, my friends.
Magnifique. Is it also possible to deliver a killing blow at high speed?
Mon Dieu, such a powerful strike.
Absolutely.
Fascinating.
The assassins have
Pretty
trained you well,
well.
Duncan. You chose a perfect time to leave them behind.
At great risk, I imagine. Betraying the assassins is never good for one's health.
Well, neither is drinking liquor, but I am drawn to its dangers all the same. And what is your business here, sir? Are you an associate of the governor's, or a pending acquaintance like myself?
Guns, blades, cannons, grenados. Anything that may kill a man, I am happy to provide.
A smuggler of sorts.
And how is your wife these days, Captain Rogers? Is she, here, in Havana?
I trust she's well, but I wouldn't know. I've been in Madagascar some 14 months hunting pirates. It took some work to dislodge the criminals there, but we managed it. In future, I hope to use these same tactics throughout the West Indies.
And how did you deal with that kind?
Very simply. Most pirates are as ignorant as apes. I merely offered them a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless, but free men. Or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Oh. I imagine Nassau would be your next target.
Very astute, Duncan, indeed.
Best of luck with that.
Grandmaster Torres! Mr. Duncan Warpole has arrived.
See. You were expected 1 week ago.
Apologies, Governor. My ship was set upon by pirates. We were scuttled. I arrived only yesterday.
Unfortunate. Forgive my caution, but were you able to salvage from these pirates the items you promised me?
Yes, sir, I was.
Increíble. The assassins have more resources than I had imagined, but not nearly enough to deter us. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, Duncan. You are most welcome. Come, gentlemen. We have much to discuss.
Absolutely.
Convened at last, and in such continental company. England, France, Spain, citizens of sad and corrupted empires. But you are Templars now, the secret and true legislatures of the world. Please, hold out your hands. Mark and remember our purpose. To guide all wayward souls till they've reached the quiet road. To guide all wayward desire till impassioned hearts are cool. To guide all wayward minds to safe and sober thought. By the Father of Understanding's light, let our work now begin. Decades ago, the Council entrusted me with the task of locating in these West Indies a forgotten place our precursors once called the Observatory. See here. Look up on these images and commit them to memory. They tell a very old and important story. For 2 decades now, I have endeavored to locate this observatory, a place rumored to contain a tool of incredible utility and power. It houses a kind of armillary sphere, if you like. A device that would grant us the power to locate and monitor every man and woman on Earth, whatever their location. Only imagine what it would mean to have such a power. With this device, there would be no secrets among men, no lies, no trickery. Only justice, pure justice. This is the observatory's promise, and we must take it for our own.
Do we know its whereabouts?
We will soon. For in our custody is the one man who does, a man named Roberts, once called a sage.
It has been 45 years since anyone has seen a true sage. Can you be sure this one is authentic?
We are confident he is.
The assassins will come for him.
Indeed they will. But thanks to Duncan and the information he has delivered, the assassins won't be a problem for much longer. All will be made clear tomorrow, gentlemen, when you meet the sage for yourselves. Until then, let us drink. Let us find the observatory together. For with its power, kings will fall, clergy will cower, and the hearts and minds of the world will be ours. Rest well, Duncan. Tomorrow the treasure fleet arrives, and with it, your reward. After which we will discuss further schemes.
I look forward to it.
Excelente. Meet me down at the docks first thing tomorrow morning.
Aye, aye, master.
Governor Torres requests your presence at the docks near the Castillo. First thing tomorrow morning.
And with that, my friends, we end the first episode of Assassin's Creed Black Flag. If you guys are enjoying the Assassin's Creed franchise gameplay walkthroughs as much as I have, especially with the start of one of my favorite Assassin's Creeds, do consider following for more, and I will see y'all later. Peace.